This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
No, that's what it is. That's what it is. But then for some reason I started thinking that it was an ancestor, but it is who's my rich and I wrote it down who's my I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I got it right here. You right, I have been to say I ain't trying to teach you, mama.
No, it ain't you, it's me.
Alright, well, start by putting some Florida water on my hand. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthday. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Now we're going to be doing Who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. You will have to go to Ifa priest, somebody in that particular Yoruba culture for crowning. I'm just telling you the energies of the Orisha around you in 3 parts of your areas of your life and everything, okay?
Okay.
Alright, the way it works, I'm gonna deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of my deck in those 13 cards is the Orisha that's over your head space at this moment. Then I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that one, that's the Orisha that's over your actions at this moment. Then I deal 7 cards. First Orisha to pop out of that one, I want you to pay close attention to, because that's the one that's gonna lead you to your destiny, okay?
Okay.
Now, also, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. And I'm gonna say, if you don't got no energy, I am not uploading your video. I am tired. I am tired of having to buff and cut and paste and spit and tape and try to make it sound all good and stuff. And I'm tired. I have to speed up the voices. Nope, I'm not doing it no more. So, more energy you bring, the better.
Believe me, I understand, because I went and watched one the other day and I was like,
Yeah, the shit damn near killed me.
I didn't catch it on the live, but on the playback, I was like,
Yeah. You were like, listen, man, I ain't.
It was a struggle.
Hold on.
It was a struggle.
It was, man. I done did about 6 something like that. And people be really want me to upload them, so I got to, they'll say, hey man, what my video? And I was like, well, I don't want to say, oh shit, it was pretty dry, the audience, but it was like, I want to hear it again.
But I'm like, so people don't understand. I'm just like, do you not understand, like, or do you not see that? Do you not know that you're dry? Like,
hey, I be going, y'all, I catch, and I'm patient as hell. I'm patient as hell.
Maybe they don't know.
Maybe they don't know.
Maybe they high spirited. Maybe they like the life of the party.
Man, I'm editing one right now. I just say, this is the only video I'm finna put background music in this bitch. I say, damn, I gotta do something to keep a bitch entertained. I say, but hey, I'm gonna give him the read, but somebody know my struggle.
You always talk about like the Chinese movies and stuff. So like put like the chops and the kicks and stuff.
Yeah, gotta do something to crank it. That basically, I say, let me go and pick a song to put in a low background.
To build up to something happening.
Oh my God. I be trying, man.
They're like, damn, are you talking about me?
Cause they know who they is, but yeah, it get rough on me over here, and I be like, and they be the main ones that say, could you upload my video? I missed it. I need something. Oh.
That's okay. I'm here for it. Let's get it.
Whew. All right. I done took and delivered and shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your card?
You sure do.
All right, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The reacher that's over your headspace at this moment is Iku. 1, 2. The reacher that's over your actions at this moment is Oba. 1. And the Lord have mercy, I feel sorry for this brother. The reacher that's over your destiny is Humagiri. What did this nigga do? Gee, go! Ah! I'm screaming, brother. I'm gonna try to be nice for you, but let's see what they gotta say. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with your first reacher. This is a reacher that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things. Woo, I'm not tired, that's spirit. This is why you perceive things the way you perceive it. In this area right here, you have Iku in the upright position. Now, having Iku if you know anything about Iku is very much a loner. Known as death. People are afraid of her, not him, her. And they don't know if she a man or a woman, but and she just always like bringing the sounds of death. So we'll take away death then, because it may scare you, and we'll say new beginning, transformation, or out with the old, in with the new. Iku is kind of like saying, you are standing at attention and you're saying, who should I cut off right now? Should I cut him off? Should I cut her off? Should I cut them off? Should I cut off the job? Should I cut off the car? Should I just throw the baby out with the bath water? You are just really contemplating devastating your whole entire life. Huh?
Cut everybody off.
Even the baby. What the baby did? What your niece did to you? Why you want to get rid of her?
No, not the baby.
You sure? Cause they telling me saying the niece, either your sister or your brother's baby is aggravating. It's a little girl. Some little girl somewhere is so damn aggravating. You like, I don't even want to deal with that.
No, I wouldn't say no. So
you ain't gotta answer it if you don't want to. Now I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. You still with me?
But
no, your phone. You got. Listen, you gotta say all that over again. Your phone blacked out.
My phone. Oh my goodness, don't miss it. So so there's this baby that's in my life. She's not my biological. She's not my niece. Like no blood relation at all. But she came into my life where like her mother had lost custody or she was taken away from her mom. And when she wasn't even 1 at the time. And so her aunt took her in, but at the time her aunt needed someone to keep her. My mom wanted to said that she'll watch it for her, but her aunt was still wanted to be free and stuff. So I took to the baby. Mm-hmm. And so it came up where basically I was taking care of this baby. Like I had her basically 5 to 6 days out the week.
Right.
And this was on for a year and a half, to the point where she calls me mommy.
Mm.
Well, just so from the time she was 1 to the time she was 2 and a half, I had her, taught her to walk, taught her ABCs, potty trainer, everything. So once she turned 2 and a half, her grandmother, her biological grandmother, and her mom found out that her aunt actually didn't have her and that I had her. So then all of a sudden they wanted her back. So now they took her back, and now I get every other weekend. Mm-hmm. So, but then I started a new job and I moved out of town. I moved to a new city. And so now with my job schedule,
Your phone is breaking up so bad, darling. Boy, somebody don't want sister to get the help, do it. Sister.
I miss her too, and I was I'm trying to work my schedule out, but I don't know what to do with that situation. I don't want to
Sister, yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying. That phone broke out again, second time.
Oh my God.
Somebody.
I just don't know what to do with that situation. I don't know whether to just walk away from the situation.
All right, that's equal.
And equal. Should I step away from the situation with my baby and just let her family just raise her, or should I fight for her? I know I don't have any legal custody, any legal rights to her. What should I do about trying to get her?
Spirit, should she leave this situation alone This is the situation with the little girl, with the baby. Just leave it alone. Spirit said, power of joy. Clear and shield your energy. Shit. Fertility. Tell me my card. I'm a real psychic, mama. Spirit said, power of joy. Clear and shield your energy. Baby. With the baby. They saying, leave this shit alone. I know you done raised her. You got an affection for her. But this is leaving this baby alone right now is going to give you a better lease on life and going to relieve your stress. Okay? I know it's hard, but then again, I want to help you. Your biggest thing that's permeating your mind right now is this little girl. Out of all the shit going on that you want to give up on, why did I, the Baron, talk to you about a little girl? I thought it was your niece because I knew it wasn't your daughter. I thought it was your niece. But why would Spirit put that on my lips to tell you and I don't know you?
Right.
So take heed to what Spirit's saying. You hesitated. This is why I'm telling you this. Is Spirit saying this is a situation you no longer need to do? Back out of it. When that baby get grown and growner, she gonna know what you did. They're gonna tell her, oh, Daphne was raising you forever. So she gonna come and see hey, she got Daphne. Hey, how you doing? Cause the mama ain't too good of a person. So the baby gonna come back to where it's supposed to be loved. But before that baby do that, you need to figure out what you need to do in your life. And Spirit said, power of joy, clear and shield your energy with this baby. The fertility card, baby card. You got me.
Yeah.
So just cry that shit on out. Think about it later on tonight. And emerge a better person and get your shit together with your new job, your new city. And when the baby comes, 16, 17, you can have a little bit more fun with them.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, because there's also another situation too, because you did mention niece. So there's a situation also with my niece, with my brother's daughter. So, with her mom, like there's so my brother passed away a couple of years ago, and here recently, I don't know what's been going on with her mom, but it's like her mother has been all over the place and not really, I feel like she's been chasing a nigga more so than taking care of her kids. And my niece has been like just been neglected, I feel, and like she's been sick, and to the point where we're like, hey, what the fuck is going on? And we had to take her to the doctor because her mom wasn't doing it, and kind of find out like the baby had pneumonia and everything, and her mom was like, oh, she's fine, nothing's wrong with her. The baby had pneumonia.
Okay.
And so now.
So before you get to telling me too much, I got a message from Spirit. And I got a message from your brother. I want to ask you one question about your brother.
Okay.
What is with him and the word hawk, or him and a hawk, a bird?
A bird?
What's up with him and a bird? Cause a shadow just came around here and they held a hawk in their hand and they showed it to me through my door, but then they jumped back. But I can see the hawk in this male's energy hand as clear as day. So I'm assuming that's your brother if this hawk can relate to him. So your brother ain't. So how did your brother pass away?
I think he probably had like an aneurysm.
So
that ruptured.
Okay, brain aneurysm. Okay, and you don't. And nothing about your brother had anything to do with a bird. Seattle Seahawks. Help me out, cause he's trying to tell me something about a bird. Is his daughter named after a bird? Did he refer to her as a hawk or something? I mean, help me out with this hawk situation for what he's showing me.
So, okay, I think there's a picture somewhere with he has a Atlanta. Is it Atlanta Hawk? What's Atlanta?
Yeah. Okay, Atlanta Falcon.
Falcon.
Okay, so it wasn't a hawk in his hand; it was a falcon. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that this was your brother that stuck his head around my corner holding this bird. I thought it was a hawk. So a falcon and a hawk, I get them mixed up. Okay, so this is your brother right here. Now, he's saying about the girl, he is listening to you, but he is afraid for the girl. He is so afraid that he can't even step in and do anything concerning his daughter from the afterlife. I don't know what the block is, but he is afraid to go around that family for whatever reason to see that daughter. He is asking you to look into it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So if you got a question, what should you do? Look into seeing if you can get custody of that baby in the court. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second card. This is your second Orisha. This is Orisha in this area right here. This is the area over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this area right here, you have Oba. If you know Oba is over relationship. She's over jaded women who have been hurt in relationships. She like a good relationship. You like a bad relationship. She's just over relationship. Now she is saying in your actions, why are you blocking out men? It's like you're blocking out a relationship with just about anybody who can suit you, who can love you, who can make love to you even. You're blocking these male energies out. What's going on with that?
I feel like I don't know why I am, but I feel like okay, so I feel like there's two parts. I feel like one part is that my past relationship still kind of plays a part in it. You know, my last boyfriend passed away, and I feel like I'm still kind of holding on to that situation. But I feel like I was ready. I'm ready to like move forward and meet people and whatever and move forward. But so I don't know. I haven't figured out. I don't know why. Because I feel like even before that, I feel like I still kind of. I don't know why I'm blocking out.
How about you ask the
question?
Yep, ask the question, please.
Okay. What can I do to remove the block so that I can, what can I do to remove this block?
Spirit, what can she do to remove this block? Open your heart to love. You're being a kind of on the nose, Spirit. Help her out. Look in the mirror and choose peace. Oh, this one, damn, this card flew. Open your heart to love. Look in the mirror and choose peace. And then they said, listen, I hear what you're saying, Spirit. And you are seeing the situation accurate. Now, there is somebody around you kind of saying that you right, you this, they like you for you, they got good intention. The problem is you're not listening to this person. So who is this individual male energy that's around you basically saying they want to get with you?
So you know the last reading that I had, you told me there was like a plethora. I don't know who it is. I feel like, okay, so this is my thing.
So who is Jerry? Like, don't, you ain't even got to explain. Who is Jerry? Who is Jerry, Gerald, something like that?
Shut up. Okay, so I just got off shut the hell up. Okay.
I'm the real deal, mama. Go.
I literally just had a conversation with, this is Jared.
Jared, not Jerry. Jared, gotcha. I'm close.
Jared, yep. I just got off the phone with this dude, and we made plans to see to fly out. But he doesn't live here. Like he lives in like Louisiana. But we're making plans to like kind of see him. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
he's a good
one.
Nope, you can't. He's a good one for you, okay?
Okay.
Let him in.
Okay.
He was gonna fight that one, Lord.
I'm
the real deal, mama. Y'all better recognize.
You better shut up. You better go ahead, okay?
All right, let's go over here to you. Let's go over here to your third Orisha.
Okay, then. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Let's go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny. This is what you're typically going to end up doing, becoming, being, or this is what's going to influence your sphere. In this house right here, you have Pumagiri. And if you know anything about Pumagiri is 100% about women who have been hurt. But in this case, she's saying since you have been hurt and since you have had to dance or show out, not dance, show out, make amends, or I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say. You've had to pretend, thank you. So see that you had pretend to be this, you had to pretend to love yourself. She say your destiny right now is to love yourself. Be as selfish as you can be with your vagina, be as selfish as you can be with your heart. Meaning, don't not give it to nobody. Just do it for you. If you screw whoever you screwing, you in control. If you love, you in control. If you cook for somebody, you cooking for a purpose. If you go meet up with somebody, you're meeting up for a purpose. I'm meeting up to lock this nigga in. I'm meeting up to see do this boy got a life insurance policy. I don't care. Be selfish, do it for you. She say this is your destiny to have that outlook moving forward on any relationship you get in. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes. I would like to ask. So with the plans, the recent plans that I've made, to go and visit Jared in May, and we're talking about maybe me going to Louisiana before that. Will this potentially be? Is this going to lead somewhere?
Spirit, her going to see Jared, will it lead somewhere? Offer, twin flame, peace. Oh my God. Offer, twin flame, and peace offering. Don't be surprised if that boy don't say, hey, you want to move up here? You want to marry me? Can I move with you? Don't be surprised if he put it on your twin flame energy. He's going to make you an offer, boyfriend, girlfriend, engagement after the fact. And they saying you need to choose peace. I mean, you need to have a peace offering. You need to say, okay, I'm willing to pack this shit up and do what I got to do for me. Be selfish about it. Yes, it will work out, mama. This is good. All right, what was the question on the first one? I mean, what was that question just now?
Yeah, what were the cards again?
The card was, the first card in that question was offer.
Offer, okay.
The second card was,
Play.
and the other one was peace offering.
Okay.
This person really like you, and they're gonna end up offering you some kind of other shit or commitment. We'll just say commitment. So yes, Jared is the one. Go for it, sister.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm making previously, and we really did hit it off. Like I think we had a really great connection, but was kind of off when we met. And but yeah, he was like a really great guy, really good guy. Had a good hair, so like I could really see something there, but. Like I said, the timing was off when we met. It just wasn't the right time, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then, shit happened. He moved, and then, things happened. So.
Well, you got it going on. How did you like your reading?
I loved it. This was very, very good, and I'm definitely gonna look into this whole situation, especially with my niece.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like the way things are going. I'm definitely gonna look into things with that because I don't like the way that situation is going. And then with the other situation, like that's a lot. I feel like a lot of people have already told me like I needed to kind of let the situation go for now.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed to kind of step away because in the end I'm gonna be heartbroken, because she's not mine and I don't have any legal rights. So, but so I know I need to kind of probably step away from the situation a long time ago. But it's just been hard because I don't have any kids, and and that's my baby. So it's just been hard to kind of wake up, but I know like eventually I'm gonna have to figure that situation out because I know I can't put my life on hold.
Exactly.
And I can't let it dictate. I can't let it dictate my future. I can't let that, and I can't let them dictate me. So, but yeah, and like shit, you done hard. You pulled this thing right on out because I literally. Just got like, look, when I say I ain't even talked to him, I haven't talked to this dude. I have not talked to him, and it's been a minute, and I literally talked to him like 2 hours ago. We literally put this shit together like, look, we need to make this happen. We're I'm coming out here, we're gonna fly out here so we can link up and see each other. And he was like, look, you need to make sure it happens.
All right. He
was like,
he action now. Go ahead and do the damn thing.
Right. And I was like, well, I'll come out for, this day. He was like, no, that's not enough. That's one day. You need to come out here for longer. Okay, then I'll make it happen. So, yeah. Okay.
Well, she finna go get booted the hell up.
Look, like, y'all be like that, everybody be in the comments, look, the Rose has been my friend, okay?
The Rose has been your friend?
The Rose is my friend. And,
Oh, the Rose. Oh.
And so, if Homie Gary telling me to go out here and look, I'm going out here with a purpose, honey.
There you go. That's all she said. So go ahead and put that rubber man down and get your ass on out there and get you a real one.
Let me go ahead and get my man.
Look, you too damn happy. Huh? All teeth and cheeks.
Let's go toss my rolls to the side and go get my man.
God damn, boy, y'all, I love that there. Listen, it's a pleasure talking to you, darling. Hey, and you know what I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how. Congratulations on this.
Y'all, he a little baby.
Oh my God, you finna go turn that boy out. Don't wreck that boy brain.
I'm gonna tell you, little boy, ow, ooh.
You gonna turn him out?
But look, he like my old though. He got a little baby. He got a baby mama. She old. I think she older than me.
Damn.
I'm 39. I'm about to be 40. I think she's about 41, 42.
Shit, oh yeah, so he packing something. He know what he's doing.
He like him old. Yeah, he like him a little older, so.
Yeah.
He might turn me, but look, I don't know, he's ready.
Spirit say this boy at you. He say he real for you. He say he gonna make your offer. You gotta be willing. If that boy say, hey, I wanna move with you, you can move up here, we gonna do this work. You better say yeah, cause this is good for you.
Yeah, you know what, like, honestly, I feel like, so the crazy part is, right, because, like, so this whole thing about me blocking out relationships, I don't know. I've been trying to figure this out, right? Because everybody be like, you so pretty, you so beautiful, like, why you don't have a man? I don't fucking know. I don't know. You too beautiful to be single. So what's the problem then? I don't know. You crazy. I might be crazy. I don't know. I don't think I am. I think I'm pleased until
Yeah, beautiful people are crazy.
Out of nowhere, and I was like, well, look, call me when you get a chance. So when he hit me up, I was like, look, are you dating anybody?
You asked, you was right.
Well, I'm not married. He was like, well, I'm not married. I was like, oh shit, well, what that mean?
He was being honest. Y'all live in two. Listen, he being honest. Y'all live in two different situations. You know how you go before you get in a relationship with somebody. Everybody got somebody. You have to make that. And this is what a lot of people don't understand in relationship. They expect somebody to come to a relationship in this very disposable time to give up all their life, to be fresh off the boat, not having nobody they doing like it's all Christian, religious, and church. You gotta come to that person and convince that person that you are valuable enough to leave for that person to give up that lifestyle of that energy. Men gotta do it for women gotta do it for men. But now a lot of people get on the dating scene and they be like, oh, he had 2-3 girlfriends when he met me. I can't deal with him because he fucking them. What are you doing to convince this man to leave? Same thing. Dude come with a sister. Oh, she got people in rotation. I'm just gonna screw her. Nigga, if you like her, convince that woman to leave that dude or leave them people alone. I'm a real one. Listen, if I come to the scene, like I told my ex-wife, and this is why I was so mad when I found out she was still dealing with her ex. I say, listen, I like you. I want to marry you. I say, but I'm going to engage you now, and I'm going to give you 6 months to clean up your shit. I say, we can still be fucking using condoms, we getting our tests and everything. I say, but I understand you just can't quit cold turkey. You ain't come to me, without having a history or past. I say, so 6 months, that should be enough for you to get your shit straight, and that should be enough for me to cut the people off I was dealing with off. I cut my people off within that 6 months, and I came to her ready to walk down that aisle. She couldn't cut them off. And I thought that was very logical and fair. I gave her 6 months to say, hey, Terrence, Jonathan, Mark, whoever the hell else she was dealing with, hey, I'm finna marry this dude. We can't fuck around no more. We understand 2-3 months gonna pass, the Philly gonna beat up. That shit gotta weigh itself down. I'm a real nigga. I done been in the street like that. But she couldn't do it. So don't mess this up if he telling you, hey, I ain't married. That mean I got people. That's up for you. If Spirit just say this is a good dude, convince that man that them people ain't shit. And at the same time, he need to convince you that the people who you could possibly date, possible people, ain't measuring up to him. And I think when we dating, if we have that shit in mind, man, a lot of relationships will go a lot easier. Shit'll be happy. Won't nobody feel like they lost. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm a tarot man.
Yeah, I'm very open-minded. That's why I was like, I'm very open-minded. I'm very like, I'm not even that open-minded. I'm realistic about stuff. So that's why, I'm a person, I realize everybody's, and some like, basically everybody's is pretty much dealing with somebody. Yeah. Basically.
Everybody.
Most likely. I mean, to some capacity, And so I wouldn't expect him to not be, dealing with someone. Now, whether or not it's a relationship or whatever, like they say, who said it? You're single until you're married.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you're single until you're married. So he said he's not married. But that's why I was like, okay, well, look, this is what it was. I want you to come, on a cruise. Like I went on a cruise, you can come. Like I wanted to see if you want to come. And so I do an ancestor because I need to hear from my people.
Damn right. Go ahead and
that
was nice your brother came. But I hope your ancestors is cool as you. So, well, I'm gonna get ready, Mama.
Yeah.
You got the number if you need to reach me, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, darling. Be good.
All right, you too.
Everybody, she and I had a good time running our mouth, talking shit. She said some personal stuff. It was nice. She has an excellent personality. I hope she tell you who she is in the chat. It'll blow your mind. You'll never know. But she has a great thing. Her and this man is gonna do it. I mean, I'm so happy. If y'all could see the vision and what Spirit said about this relationship, she needs it. She needs it. And I'm happy for her. Positive comments below. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So try. I put some Florida water on my hands. All right. So you say, I got your information right here, and you say you want to do a consultation. So the consultation consists of, for the time allotted, you asking as many questions as you think you got on your mind that you need constant clarification to, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. So don't tell me either. But if you do, it slip out. Trust me, don't have any bearing on your reading. I ask that you be open to the spirit and have fun. Be open to the spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring to this reading, the better outcome you're going to be. So that's all I can say about that. All right. So I've taken a little shuffling your cards. I've taken a little shuffling your cards. Say your first name, whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, talk to me. What's going on?
Well, first, how do I activate my amulet?
How do you activate your amulet? Your amulet is already activated.
Yeah. So I just put them on and wear.
That's it.
Don't get them wet, right?
You can get them wet.
Okay. All right.
You can do whatever the hell you want with it.
I can get them wet?
I bathe with mine.
Okay.
I haven't taken mine off in 17 years.
Oh, okay. Good to know. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I have started experiencing is, I want you to tap into it because I know I'm not going crazy, but it's some kind of fear and anxiety while I'm driving, especially over bridges. I won't go over bridges no more.
Okay. So some of this stuff, okay, so we're gonna need help. So I gotta clarify what I'm saying. You asked me to tap into a fear inside of you. I don't tap into different emotions and elements. So I'm gonna need you to rephrase that question because Spirit won't give me a download. I'm gonna need you to rephrase that question and say, what is my fear of going over bridges?
Okay. What is my fear going over bridges and driving now kind of period, but it started with the bridges.
Spirit, what's going on with this bridge situation with her? What's going on with this bridge situation? Follow your hearts, clarity. Follow your hearts, clarity, and positive change. So basically what I'm getting out of this, they're saying that you going over bridges or driving in period, this is you fighting change. They said follow your heart, clarity, and positive change. You don't want to leave, you don't want to get in your time machine, aka your car, and go where you need to go, aka your travel, your future, where you want to be, because something is holding you back. Now the question is, what is holding you back? What is stopping you from leaving the situation? It ain't the fear of driving, it's the fear that you're saying something may happen to where I can't leave, and you're wishing and willing that situation. Now, Spirit said you need to confront the situation at hand, that what is keeping you from going to your next destination, your next level in life, etc.
I don't know.
So let me help you out, because everybody got a fear. You just said it's my fear of driving, my fear of bridges. Fear holds you back. So there has to be something in your life right now that's holding you back. With that being said, are you looking to get a divorce?
No, but should I?
Okay, I'm not that type of reader to sit up there and just jump on everything you say. I'm gonna ask you direct questions to help you with what you just asked me.
Okay.
So we ain't talking about your relationship. I'm saying,
No.
are you trying to get a divorce from somebody? Your thought process, not mine.
No.
Are you trying to look for another job?
I am, but this just happened, well, it's been since November of 21 that this fear and anxiety come over driving over bridges. So I've been, driving since I was 18. So I just don't know what it is that I don't know what it is.
Okay, Spirit just showed me. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because Spirit say you're looking at the bridge and you're not looking at the cars around your life. Okay, when you leave your house and you drive somewhere, and damn, I don't want to ask you this. I got to. I'm gonna just say it because I need you to understand. All right. So, you have a significant other. Do you have anybody else?
No.
Have you had someone else? It's the reason I'm asking.
No, not at all.
So 20-some years you've been married, however long you've been married, that's been your thing now, because I know what Spirit's showing me. So let me tell you what Spirit's showing me, then maybe we can.
Okay.
Spirit say some bridges need burning down. The problem is, you're afraid to drive over that bridge because you don't want to burn it down. Meaning, if you cross that level, if you make that change, you're going to have to burn that bridge down. And think about it in reverse. You're afraid to cross the line. You're afraid to cross the line because once you cross the line, shit gonna happen. But when you cross the line, it feels pretty damn decent to you. So I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to see what is it when you cross that bridge that makes you feel so good and alive to what you're afraid of. That's another form of change. So what is it that you're afraid of that you're scared you're gonna change?
I just don't like change, period. If we talk, like that. I just don't like change. But I think it might be the way I perceive the outside. And we done had this conversation before. Like outside, now I go outside, I do what I have to do, but it just doesn't feel the same to me. It just feels different. Like outside, I just use it to take care of my business and come back inside because it's too crazy for me, if that makes sense. Correct.
So you fear change, and Spirit saying you fear enjoying life. You fear the change of life. You're constantly doing this thing where you're walking in this reality that you've created like a poser, and I'm not calling you a poser, but you're walking in this Afrocentric energy that you have made a bubble in. And then if you step out of that, or you go around people like that can help you enjoy that situation, it's like, damn, now my life is so tore up, or such a change. Spirit saying you're just fearing change. Cross the bridge. You know what? I'm gonna share a personal story with you, and this may help you. So back in 2012, when my mom passed away, I kind of like forgot who I was. amnesiac and all that other shit. As far as I can remember, this is what my kids say. like I was kind of spaced out of it for about 2-3 months. Now, when I gained my clarity, I was afraid to drive over bridges, but I was afraid to drive over roads that went up and you couldn't see the stoplight, the traffic light, or the street. You had to go up a high road and come down. I was so afraid because going up that road, only thing I seen was the sky. And I was so terrified that I would stop my car, pull over, and U-turn before, or drive real slow at like 10 miles per hour just to make sure the road was still there. That was because a change had happened in my life that my brain had to process. I was so used to status quo things going, everything was good, but I had lost a pivotal point, a landmark in my life to where nothing in reality made sense. Same thing is happening to you. That's why I say, is it something you want to get rid of, or have you lost something? Because once I got over that bridge, things got better for me. And that's just your mindset saying you have to get over this hump. Driving is a time machine. Driving is destination. Driving is purpose. So you're afraid to go to get over this hump, to leave the past, but you know you're going to enjoy it, or you know you're going to have to forget about something and leave something back. This is why I'm saying, what is it that you fear of leaving?
I don't know.
So
I know I fear change.
Then, so it ain't your husband. Y'all got a pretty decent relationship. You can manage that. Your job, well, everybody got issues with their job, but I don't think it's too much of your job. What about your children? Have you lost anybody?
Well, I haven't lost any of them, no.
So you just don't know what it is deep down in your subconscious mind that you're fearing the change of.
I don't.
I think you're going to have to get a pen and paper, and you're going to have to write down everything in your life and what you're afraid of losing, or what's going on, whether it's one of your kinfolk sick, whether your bills done piled up and you may lose your house, your mortgage, your pension. You have to write down this stuff, because that's how our dreams operate. Now, I'm not going to linger on this because you may have some more questions and I don't want you to run out of time. But that bridge thing, that's only saying that you are afraid of change and you have to do it.
Yeah, but I feel faint, like I'm going to faint going over it.
Oh yeah, trust me, I was shaking and sweating. I was shaking and sweating.
I have to turn off or stop or wait, but I don't know. All I can equate it to is back then it was a lot of chaos. Like I have a lot of chaos going on at times, and that's not something that I can move around from because it's my child.
Okay. So you just figured it out. So you have chaos and you know you need to change this chaotic situation, but you can't because it's a significant part of you, aka your child.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? So let's then tell me, be hypothetical, I'm finna help you. Tell me, what would you, if with your child, with the situation you got going on with your child, what would you say to that child and how would you handle it? In a perfect world, hypothetical.
Tell them, sit back, I'm driving and whatnot. But I mean, it just goes on all the time.
Take the car out of it. This is we're past the car problem. We know the problem now. The problem is the transformation you need to change with the attitude or the situation with your child. Now take the car out of it. Talk to me as if you're talking to your child.
Hello?
Is the phone okay?
Yeah, my phone all right. I had called you back.
Why did it hang up?
I don't know. It just hung up.
I was up here just talking.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I did call back.
Yeah, I saw the light flash on the phone. That's why I changed the damn phone number. I got a new phone. So after all the people that done booked this one, I got a whole new one. This phone acting weird though, but yeah, I was just talking. Okay, so now, huh?
Wait a minute. No, that's my son. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so now we're on the topic and we're on the thing about what's going on with your child. So I was saying, if you have something to tell your child right now, I'm your child, with whatever situation your child got going on, what would you say to him?
Basically sit down, something like that, because he's an attention seeker, whether it's good or bad behavior. So that's the problem. He's fine when it's one-on-one, like now, he's fine. But when it's like when daddy come home, then that's when the behavior is really, the attention-seeking behaviors really start.
So now with this attention-seeking behavior, Is this something that frightens you?
Sometimes, but I think I got it under control because I'm homeschooling them now. So a lot of the school fears have went away.
So then listen to what you're saying. You're afraid of change in the future due to your son being an attention seeker. Now, this is what got you so afraid to drive over this road and this bridges, because you know change has to happen. And you use the word when daddy comes home. So, as this kid grow up, do you think this kid is gonna leave you? You think this kid is gonna merge with the side of the daddy over you? Do you think it's gonna be that, like you're gonna be outnumbered in the household?
I could see that, but I could see that. I mean,
Okay.
He loved his daddy.
Let's equate that to your driving. What does driving represent? Direction with purpose. Change. Going over a bridge, meaning a hurdle you has to cross. Okay? You're gonna have to get over this fear of you being alone, leaving that ideology of your child alone as you progress in life. This is why you're afraid of the bridge. I got a degree in psychology, but I'm not a licensed therapist, so I'm just giving you the bare basic what's going on with you.
Okay, I can see that.
And now we just fixed the driving thing. Once you sit down and you say, I'm okay with Junior or daughter becoming the person and loving dad a little bit more than me, I'm okay with it, because it's gonna give me a little more free time. Dad gonna have to step up to the plate, and now it's all dad time. Now I could get my hair done, I could work on a hobby, I could get this second job and work my ass off and be great. I can do something for myself. You gotta look at it like a blessing. Unless you and hubby has issues, then that compounds the simple fact of change that's coming.
Right. No, we're good.
So, do you have another? I just helped you figure it out. That's what you're gonna have to work on. Do you have another question, Mama? I'm pretty good at this stuff.
You are. What will be the outcome on May the 2nd? Did I phrase that right? Or?
I don't. You can keep that to yourself. I don't know. I'm just gonna ask Spirit. Will it be a positive or negative outcome, or outcome in your favor or against you? How about that? If you don't want to put your business out there. Or you can say, what will be the outcome of politics?
For my husband.
So this is something for your husband. So what will be the outcome of your husband's business dealings, job, whatever? Narrow it down for him.
Right.
No, I'm asking you to narrow it down for him. You say, what will be the outcome? What all he got going on? What is his problem?
It was a hit and run. Somebody hit him.
So what would be the outcome of his auto accident lawsuit?
Right. What will be the outcome of my husband's automobile accident hit and run?
Okay. You keep in mind, when y'all talking to Spirit, you gotta phrase that thing direct. Okay, Spirit. What's going on with this outcome of the auto accident with the husband? Spirit said, work your magic. Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, artistic expression. Work your magic, clear and shield your energy, artistic expression. Spirit said, the outcome will be favorable if you can take yourself out of it. If your husband has to lie, he has to get some documents drawn up. He have to say, hey, doctor, I got a crook in my ass, to get whatever he needs. You take yourself out of it. That's Spirit just say, this is the one thing you let him do on his own, and it will work out in his favor. But if you intervene, I'm afraid to drive as well, I got car issues, and you telling the lawyer all this right here, they're gonna be like, okay, he probably got the same issues, and it's his fault. You follow me?
Gotcha. Take myself out of the equation.
That's it.
Gotcha.
And he will win.
I can do that. Okay, do I got time for another one?
Let me see. I know we were pretty long on something. Go ahead. Ask me another one.
My house, I need a house blessing. Can you help me with that?
You're asking the Baron?
Protection.
Hold on, you're asking the Baron to help you, or you asking Spirit, do you need a house blessing? There's two type of questions you're phrasing here. We have to be direct.
Okay. Well, I'm asking Spirit first. Do I need a house blessing?
There we go. Spirit, is there anything she need to bless her house, clean her house, anything like that? What's going on? Spirit said take charge of the situation. Spirit said fresh start. Spirit said detach from drama. Yes, you do need a blessing on your house, or you do need to clean your house. Spirit, what can she do to clean her house? What can she do to clean her house? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Oshun energy, okay. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, Oshun energy and power of joy. When is the next time you're gonna be home alone?
Tomorrow.
No kids, no husband, nothing.
Oh, that's never. I mean, it's always gonna be me and my son.
You can't drop the son off the daycare. You can't drop the son off to a neighbor. You can't drop the son off anywhere for 2 hours.
Well, I'll work that out. What I need to do.
Okay.
I'll work it out.
There we go. Spirit is saying, mother, wife, sister, daughter, Oshun energy, power of joy. I need for you to put on some music like we used to do in the old days. You need to clean your house, open up your doors and windows, clean your house, wipe down your window sills. You don't need no sage, you don't need no Florida water. Spirit say you just need to clean the old residue out of the house. Put on some music, some old juke joint music like my grandma used to do. Move your chairs, move the pictures behind the wall, feather dust that thing, vacuum that carpet, mop that floor. You need to do a thorough cleaning. If you do it right, it'll take you about 3-4 hours to do your house, and you just let that music play all day long while you're doing it, and you may cut a step, you may dance. You got to put your feminine energy and your female essence over that house. That's all it needs. That house has no feminine energy in it whatsoever.
Okay, I can do that.
How do you like your reading?
I love it. You know, and I'm talking more. I'm more open. I'm speaking.
Yeah.
Because that was a problem the last couple of times. Seemed like I had a whole lot of blockage. But I'm speaking.
Oh, it's gonna get right. It's gonna get right. And I don't see no issues. I don't see no issues. You just don't want to be alone. That's it.
Yeah. Well, That's it. You hit it on the head. I don't.
So just notice your alone time is your grow time. So just know if you gotta be alone and do this by yourself, you're growing.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
Well, it's always a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise.
All right, and you know what
Now that I found my voice.
Now that you found your voice. And you know what I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Will do.
All right, darling.
I appreciate it.
No problem, man. You be good.
Thank you.
All right.
You too. Bye-bye.
Everybody, the phone even cut off on us. The phone cut off on us, and I was up here talking by myself, and I ain't even know the phone had clicked off. She didn't even know the phone had clicked off. She talking, I'm talking. Something is blocking her from doing this. That's how strong this fear bubble has engulfed this sister. And as she say, she been talking to me on and off periodically. She breaking this chain, she breaking this cycle. And the thing is, she don't want to be alone, but that's when she's gonna be in her most powerful state. In the first test, if she gonna be alone for 4 hours, no kid, no husband, no nothing, and she have to clean that house, put that feminine energy all around that thing, baby, it all starts flooding in from there. She gotta get over that fear of driving and that spirit. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.